Hey fam, how are you tonight? Thanks for being here with me again. What is this reading about for the fam tonight, please? Already meditated with your energy, please shuffle the cards. I use words like he, she, him, her. I'm not being gender specific. I'm referring to masculine and feminine energy or something I just see depicted in the artwork on the cards. I'm not being gender specific. It just helps me keep things straight. Sorry about that, guys. This is the third time I've tried to record this video. I don't know what's happening. My camera keeps cutting off. This energy feels really nice, so I'm gonna just keep going. I don't know, but sorry about that. Anyway, where it cut off, I was saying that I'm not being gender specific. I'm referring to masculine and feminine energy or something I see depicted in the artwork on the cards. And you can flip that however you need to. All of my messages are timeless, and unless it says otherwise in the title or the video description, I intended my messages will find whoever they are meant to find whenever they are meant to find them. Please never make choices or decisions based on a tarot or energy reading. My messages tend to be pretty specific, so I feel like you will know if this is or isn't for you pretty quickly. But you might get little bits of information throughout the reading, even if the whole reading isn't for you. So you're welcome to stay. And particularly, you're welcome to stay if you're not sleeping, if you're having trouble sleeping, because maybe, just maybe, I can tarot you to sleep. All right, I have also said that the energy feels very calm. And I started to say slow, but it's not really slow. That's not quite right. It feels chill. Just very relaxed. Easy like Sunday morning kind of vibes, right? And the first card that came out was heartbroken. But then every card after that is positive and happy. It looks like you might be recovering from heartbreak, but we'll see what else comes out. And it looks like you may have shifted into a receiving mode after having to be in a time of giving or overgiving, or having to function a lot in your masculine energy functions. And then Wusa came out, which that feels so nice, and balance and vacay. It just feels so relaxed and chill. I'm still trying to figure out why heartbroken is here. So that's where I'm gonna pick up, okay? Can you please tell us why heartbroken is here? It looks like you're just spending time doing things that you enjoy, that bring you happiness, and just relaxing. It looks like you're in good energy. So I don't know why heartbroken is showing up here. Can you please tell me why heartbroken is here for the fan tonight? Why is heartbroken here, please? Can you give me anything else? Why is heartbroken here, please? No? Let me switch to this other deck. Why is heart... Oops, oh, my cards turned the wrong way. Why is heartbroken here, please? Why is heartbroken here for the fan tonight, please? Thank you. It's the King of Wands. Do you want to tell us anything else? Thank you. Seven of Swords. So it looks like you're recovering from a betrayal. Thank you. Oh no, I just dropped the cards. Hang on just a second. And then the High Priestess came out. So you're sitting pretty. And it came out right under feminine energy. So it looks like someone betrayed you, but you're completely unbothered. Did you see it coming, or you're just vibing so high that maybe you intuitively knew it was coming? That was the Five of Wands. Yeah. This has happened to me in the past few readings. The message just starts repeating itself, which for one, it's confirmation that I'm on point, but also like that's all they want us to know. Okay, sorry, I don't remember if I said it was the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So it's just telling me again that someone betrayed you and you're pretty unbothered by it, and you're now like your energy is balanced, you're going with the flow, you're relaxing, you're in your bliss, you're doing the things that bring you joy and happiness in your life. It's you on the outside, you just look completely unbothered. Okay, do you want to tell the fam anything else about this? Why are you showing us this? Why are you showing us this? It looks like someone just tried to hurt you or did something that they knew was completely wrong toward you, and you're like, oh, well, all right. I mean, that was the Two of Wands. Thank you. And the Lovers. So now it looks like you have a choice to make in moving forward. A choice to make moving forward. Sorry. Oh, this naked Lovers. And so it looks like you are, during this time, it looks like you're discovering new things about yourself that you had never noticed before. It looks like you're making plans for your future, possibly to travel plans. I see, I mean, vacay came out for us, and also the Two of Wands. So is that again. It looks like you're just standing firm in your values, and your love of self. That's the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Thank you. It's the Nine of Wands. Can you give me one more on why the Eight of Swords is here, please? I mean, I don't think that's you, unless maybe that's how you would have behaved in the past. Maybe in the past, in situations like this, you would have gotten stuck in your head about this and tried to figure out why this person did this, why, how did I miss the signs that this person was supposed to be my friend. A Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that's it. So it looks like you have made progress internally. Previously, you would have overthought about this situation and this person, and now you're just like, whatever, cracker, move along, and you're just emotionally stable and content, and you're like, I'm in receiving mode, so, and I do not receive that. So it does, like, I am very strongly getting though that you're making some sort of travel plans or vacation plans, even if it's a staycation. And it looks like you're not trying to fit every possible thing in your time off schedule, right? It looks like some equivalent of sitting on the beach, watching the sunset and reading a book, right? That feels nice. It's the Six of Pentacles. Why is, thanks. The Five of Cups. Do you want to tell us anything else? I feel like that's straight to the point. Do you want to tell us anything else? I feel like it's repeating that in the past you would have gotten caught up in your head, overthinking about why this person did whatever they did to you. And now you're like, that's about you, that's not about me. I'm good. You're real clear in your mind who you are and what you stand for, what kind of people you do and don't want to be around. Thank you. Yeah. I think that, oh sorry, that was the Nine of Swords. I think that's about the other person. This did not go for them the way that they planned. I feel like they thought you were gonna be sad and crying over them, or really hurt, or that it's death and the Five of Pentacles, or chasing them or begging them to come back, or having a heartfelt conversation with them that was only heartfelt on your part, right? But that ship has sailed and you're not that person anymore. Yeah, they did not see that coming. They did not see that coming. Now they're the ones stuck in their head and overthinking. Thank you. So it looks like you have worked really hard on yourself, whatever that means for you, whatever your trauma or baggage or things you didn't know to do better before, right? It looks like you've really worked through some things and you are so steady, you're so emotionally and mentally steady, and so steady in who you know yourself to be, and you are only involving yourself in things and with people that align with you and your values, and you don't need to know anymore why this person did what they did. You do know that they betrayed you in some way, and that's enough for you. That's all you need to know, and you are moving on without them. It looks like it's really tearing them up, though. They did not see that coming. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just curious, like, why did they do this? Hoping, like, knowing that it would hurt you, but hoping it would cause you to chase them. Super weird. Super weird, dude. That's a weird dude. I don't know. But good for you. You're doing great. Good work. Good job staying balanced, peaceful and calm. That's awesome. Okay. I feel like I want to ask, do you want to tell the fam about about anything moving forward. Thank you. Oh, it's the sun. So this is just the completion of, I want to say test, but I don't like that word. I just don't know what other word to use. I'm gonna say test because I don't know what else to say. Anyway, it's like the final test to see if you really did the work and if you're really stable within yourself, right? I think for you, the way you handled this situation and this person and yourself proved to yourself, which is all that matters, that you can handle these things well. And like remain in a calm state, right? It doesn't mean you have to stay around this person. It doesn't mean this person has to be in your life anymore. You make the choice necessary for you and your peace, and that's it. And like, just move along. Like, it didn't change your life. You're still chilling and doing the things that make you happy. And I just heard thank you next. And thank you next to this person, right? That's a very powerful frame of mind to be in. That's good work. All right. Can we get 3 cards to close out this energy and this reading for the fan tonight, please? These may or may not have to do anything with the reading. They're just meant for you. I will read them to you, but I won't read the energy. I'll let you do that on your own. Just might be any words of wisdom, comfort, anything, confirmation that we might need at this time. Can I get 2 more cards to close this energy and this reading out for the fan, please? I made a playlist on Spotify for us so that we could listen to music together. I thought that might be fun for us. It's just a running list of songs that I channel either during the readings or just during my day. You can find the link to that in the channel description if you feel like checking that out. And thanks for liking the video and leaving me a comment or an emoji down there. And I would appreciate it if you like my vibe or the reading, if this resonated with you. If you'd consider subscribing to our channel, I appreciate that so much. All right, the first one says plot twist, an unexpected development, lock, something is hidden or locked, and reciprocity, give help and receive help. Thanks again for being here with me, fam. Give me a hug. I love you so bad, and I'll see you next time. Bye.